The village itself, Pacifica, really is about helping our students, specifically with challenging papers within a prescribed program. But the unique thing about what we do is that those that facilitate are senior Polynesian students who have actually done well in getting through those challenging papers.
As a third year, I'm mentoring Nuffy, who's a second year physio student, and Nuffy, who's a second year physio student, is mentoring Wes over here. Yeah.
Being able to have this kind of relationship, you feel like you're not alone.
I'm more making sure she's on the right track.
I guess it gives you the support.
Pretty much say that I've done the papers that she did about a year ago.
Because I've worked as a staff nurse in the hospital, I've seen so many students come through, and you see the potential that they have, and then you find out that they failed, not because they failed their clinical placement, but because they failed in their academic writing. And it just seems like such a waste, and I feel like I need to do something. Like, I wish I could do more.
The Haupai program is a program whereby we target our postgraduate students, Māori and Pacifica particularly, and nurture and mentor them into becoming academics. We don't have many Māori or Pacifica academics, not only at AUT but also in the sector. The program looks at identifying high-performing Māori and academic postgraduate students and creating an environment whereby they would consider becoming members of the academy.
I coordinate the Haupai program, so that includes being the liaison between the faculty or the school and the Office of Māori Advancement. It's an awesome place to see Māori potential, Māori advancement and Māori success here.
One of my main aspirations is to become a full-time lecturer, to carry on and do my PhD and further postdoc studies. I see myself as one who's leading the way for others.
Deloitte globally is an organisation of 170,000 people. In New Zealand we're only 1,000, so we're relatively small. But within the global network, we're seen as the leaders in the use of social media. If you look at the makeup of our organisation, around 60% of it is what you would probably class that tomorrow's workforce. So really this sort of stuff we do around this is all around us being able to attract and engage people in that demographic.
If you look at the young people in uni, you walk past their computers, they're always on Facebook, they're always on some sort of social networking site, and that's how you're going to catch them, that's how you're going to get the talent to come into the firm.
Students would like to know what it's like to work inside of Deloitte, and they want it coming from a graduate, so with the live stream video from a graduate, they get to see what it's like to work inside Deloitte.
You know, what we're really careful not to do is to try and sell the Deloitte brand on Facebook. What we try to do is add value, and that's the way you actually end up getting people on the page.
Well, Program Incubator is based on getting kids engaged and feeling what it's like to work in health. We might know what it's like because we see it, but this gives you a sense of feeling it. It's to expose health careers to kids in an engaging, innovative and a relationship-based model. The challenge is to get careers of health into the schools and to break the model of books and pamphlets. We have a fantastic workforce, so my goal was to get them in the classroom in front of the students to share with them their experiences and stories.
But the changes in medicine over the past few decades has been astronomical, and I suspect it will probably continue to be like that, and you guys will be at the forefront of all that.
The health professional coming into the classroom ignites the spark. They get a passion for working in health, and to get them to really feel and experience and listen on the back of storytelling. Because storytelling is magical, especially when it's real.